Hello everybody, welcome back to some Cube. Picking up where we left off, we are currently in Sector 7 with to delete. Oh, to remove the color, I see. Oh, oops. Right. We recently shoved our hand into a giant ball and acquired some magic powers. That lets us convert any of the, or that lets us use these things to convert, whoops, whatever we want. Oh, and I can only, so does that mean that, like, no, and I can't use, oh, well, I guess I can technically use that one again, right? Because I don't need the, I don't know, this might work. Huh. Let's see, how high does that bounce me? Just exactly that high. Alright. Yeah, oh. Go. But unfortunately, I'm not making that. And there's no way that I'm going to manage. Oh, I wonder what's in there. That's intriguing. Where's the other blue one that I never used? What is this hole for? Nothing. Alright, well, you know. Can't blame the guy for trying. Just delete you. Alright. So what happens if I now take this? So I see. I mean, that does make sense, but... Whoops. Didn't line that up at all. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really see that working, but I figured I'd give it a shot. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I could obviously jump up there if this one was over there. But I don't see a way for me to make that one. Oh, yes I do. Hang on. I know what I'm doing wrong here. I need to do this. Whoops. Damn it. There. Over that. And boop. And then set it up just like the yellow ones. Except, unlike the yellow ones, I can then extend after. Haha. And fuck up the jump, of course, because why not, right? Why do something in one attempt that I can do in well, hopefully I do it in two. A little bit more of a run up to it, shall we? I'm actually rather proud of myself for finding all of these cubes so far, because unlike most of the time, I don't have even like anything that gives me even like a little hint as to where they are. I mean, I'd usually like to keep a keep a thing open that'll give me like a little clue, or even just like a general location. Like, it would have been nice for this game specifically to have just like, oh, in this room, you know, like that would have been perfect. Even if it was like room 3 or something, you know, I'd have to keep track of it, because obviously each room I would assume that each room would be like an actual puzzle. All right, let's see. We got a ball that needs to go down there. Okay. Well, let's put that there. Raise it up. Put this red there. Extend it out a little bit. And then just gonna take a shot in the dark here with the blue and do that. Oh, that went too. Oh, yeah, it went too far. Well, it was worth a shot. It was close. Oops, come on. Boom. Easy and peasy. See, I'm like, while we were doing this, you know, like the one guy, like the guy who's trying to convince us that we're not actually in a spaceship and that we're actually underground and that all of this is just, they're testing us. Well, I mean, it's just like the portal test. It's like, alright, so they're testing me. What exactly are they getting from this test? It's like right above me, isn't it? Yeah. That should be fine. Oh. Well then. Oh. Hello. Okay. Let's put red. Whoops. There. Let's put green. There. Then let's put blue. Whoops. Well, actually, I guess that's fine. There. And boom. Okay. Now, is there going to be any way to get that further in here? Oh, well, actually, if I put this here, would that give me enough height to... Should, right? Yeah, look at that. Oh. Okay. Although, come to think of it, how the hell do I go up as well? Because even if I jump up there, obviously I still have one more. get to. So I need a way to get higher than that. Because yeah, even if I managed... Oh, you fucker. You dirty bastard. Oh, I think I somewhat see how. Okay, so if I eliminate you, you out, you there, and then take you out. Oh, although I guess I would have to, yeah. You do, do, and then okay, so that gets me up here, obviously, but it doesn't really explain how to get it over there. Because I was thinking maybe I could, like, bounce it up, and then as it's going up, bounce it, like, quickly switch the blues and bounce it over. But not only do I not think that it would be possible to do that fast enough, it's also not going to be close enough to the wall once, because obviously I have to move it away from the wall just to get it to go there. And I can't make it... And if I remove that, it does destroy the block. I don't have a way... Don't have a way to keep it close to the wall. Like, I don't have a way to get it onto the second one while having the blue one up there, because the only way to possibly do that would be to get it on the middle one, bounce it up with a red one in the middle, pull the red one out so that it lands on it, and then pull it back in. But even then, I'm not sure, because, like, I don't know that that would even make it all the way over there for me to jump up. If I'm being honest, like... We also have the yellow ones. And I don't quite know why. I mean, maybe it's just there to be there. I mean, that is entirely possible, but... How do we get to this cube? Because my only other... Because my only other shot would be to drop it, would be to like put it on a red one, eliminate the red one so that it falls onto a blue thing, bounces it up, put it back, and then like hit it with the, like put the red one back and hit it with it. But that seems unlikely to do it, you know? Like, it seems unlikely enough that I don't feel the need to try it. But yeah, I mean, I get here easily enough, but then, like... Oh, wait. I do not have anything in here. That's really... I mean, once again, unlikely, but, you know... I can't, like, change this block, can I? No. I'm still curious what exactly the yellow is for. I mean... Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing anything, which is weird, because, I mean, all I can do is get over to the area it's in. I can't get up to it once I'm over there. And I don't see any way to change that, if I'm being honest. I mean... Oh, whoops, I guess I should maybe... I mean, my only other real option, right? Oh, damn it. Oh, that worked. All right. I mean, I guess that was my only other option for a good reason. I really did not see that working. Oh, whoops. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I didn't see that working at all. But hey, look at that. Momentum for the win.
Okay. Fingers crossed you're hearing this. The man on your radio? This 919 person? Mission Control say that 7 years ago, they had a space shuttle malfunction and fall out of orbit. The shuttle's name was 919. They lost contact. It drifted out into deep space, and everyone assumed the astronaut on board was dead. It's possible that his suit kept him alive. There's a photosynthetic layer, just like yours, that converts light into proteins and oxygen.
I don't think that's possible.
But they didn't think it could last that long. The astronaut's name was Jonathan Burns. And if he is Jonathan Burns, he's been alone in the dark for a very, very long time. He'll be confused. He may not know where he is or who he is. Here we go. I'm orbiting out of range. I'm warning you. Deep space and isolation destroy the mind. Don't listen to that voice.
See, I'm fine with it producing proteins because I mean it could very well, you know, like she said, photosynthetic. So you know, it takes light and it turns it into plant food, which I guess could be theoretically. I don't know enough about that kind of plant food to know if it could be then modified to, you know, actually give humans enough nutrients to survive. But assuming that's the case, I don't think it can produce oxygen. I mean, you generally need carbon dioxide for that. Now, you could argue that, you know, well, he's a human, he'll be breathing out carbon dioxide. It's like, sure, but, you know, enough for it to do that? Also, what the fuck is. Oh, purple is, yeah. Hmm. This is interesting, because obviously I can't. I mean, oh, really? Everything in this game, and that's what I fuck up, is jumping upstairs. Like, really? Come on. I mean, that seemed too easy. And I mean, that was the whole puzzle, because there's the door. But, like, not even one of the cubes in here that'll make me figure out something harder, no? Alright, well, I guess considering how much time I wasted getting that last cube, I guess it's fair to have a puzzle that's that easy. But it's very weird. Anyway, I also still need to break the physics. Or like the cube, right? Yeah, that's the only thing I need to figure out how to crush the cube. Okay. Okay. Okay, but why did it roll back that time? Okay, well that's weird. Okay, well if I rotate that either way, that's the end of it. Oh, but that does the same thing. Not quite sure why I thought that might rotate the other direction. No bonus cube in here, right? Alright. God, it's doing it again. Oh, look at all that movement. You know, you would think that with it being the 10th anniversary, that any bugs like this would have been worked out by now. But no, why would I ever expect something like that? Okay. It'd also be nice if the ball respawned, right? Like, if I didn't have to... Like, this is even worse than the other time that this happened, because I have to reset... Because not only does the puzzle reset, but I have to fucking reapply the things on here as well. Like, at least last time that this happened, the things were set, so I just basically had to keep doing it until it worked. But this one here, I mean, obviously I do still have to just keep doing it until it works. But at the same time, it, you know, with me having to reapply the actual, like, the colors, I guess. I don't know why I couldn't think of saying that. But, like, yeah, with me having to reapply the colors and everything, it's like, wow, that's annoying. That was easy enough, but I'm still, I mean, they're not, I guess with puzzles like this, there isn't really a whole lot they can do to, give you a cube, eh? Okay. I mean, obviously I have to rotate this. That wasn't the right way. I mean, that would hold it in place. I could get it over there and onto the right one. Now if I spun it... You know what, let's try this. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, and then with that extended all the way though, what happens when I do this? Okay, it places it in the corner. Perfect. That, and then pull it back. It should sit right there. But of course, it has to be a dick about it. Because why not? Why wouldn't it be a fucking asshole about it and fucking roll like that? Ugh. I mean, are you going to be nice enough to just roll in there for me? No, of course not. Why would you? How about this time? Okay, and now... And now watch it roll off just to be an asshole. Nope. I still feel like the yellow ones were the way to go, but obviously the game disagrees. Oh my god. Must we continue with this? I can't wait for this one to break and then I have to redo all of them. That'll be fun. Alright. Okay. Let's... This way. And then back the other way. And then... that. And then... That one seemed too easy. Like, I didn't even use that one. Like, that set. Still no Q.U.B.E, and they're still fucking making me do this. Man, if one of these breaks, I'm gonna be pissed. What are the odds this'll work? 0 because I'm a moron. Nope. That would be right if I could get it to roll further right. Damn it. If I had been faster, I may have been able to do what I was trying to do there. There. I mean, I guess either one would work out, but at least this way if it rolls. Oh my god! So pissed, because that would have worked. That 1000% would have worked if I could have just fucking managed it. It's probably not the correct way to do it, because it's ridiculous. Oh, I had it on the wrong one. It needed to drop one more. Can you roll for me? Oh, come on. Really? You won't roll at all now, eh? You dick. Alright. Oh wow, why did it go so fast that time? Last time it went just ever so nicely. And this time it's like, nah, I'm just gonna fucking rush. I also hate myself for trying this, knowing that there has to be a better way. Because obviously there has to be a better way. And I fucking hate myself for trying it, because I'm just asking this thing to fucking break on me. Like, I'm just fucking begging it to break. Well, I mean, that one and that one are the only two. Yeah, I was gonna say, I can always just try and do that way the right way. All those puzzles, no cube to collect. Very, very suspicious. Yeah, well. Oh, anyway, yeah, like I was talking about before. I mean, he was saying that it was all underground and everything was da-da-da, and he brought up the point that, it's like, oh, even though everything got destroyed, you can still do puzzles. Which, I think he said something, I don't think he said that, but I think he said something that alluded to that. How it broke in just the right way. And it's like, sure, but whenever they do that for even like in like a movie or something where it's like, everything got blown up, but it blew up just the way we wanted it to. I see that and I'm like, it's bullshit. Like, that's nonsense. Alright, well, this is intriguing. Okay. What happened? Oh, look at that, I can actually rotate all this. Okay, but nothing ends up underneath. There. Oh. That went further than I thought it would. Alright, well, fine. Get out of here that way, then. If you want to be like that. Alright. Well, I guess let's put this here. Okay, well, I go right over what anything that I might need to hit. Can I move? No, I can. Oh, shit. Oh, well, that's fine. Actually, that's... Okay. So if that can get me there... That was weird. That was trippy as fuck. Oh, but now I'm too far away. The only reason I could do it, or the only reason I could reach was because it was so close. So fucking trippy. Okay, well, you know what? Let's still. Okay, no, that definitely doesn't work. No, I bounce off the wall though. Alright, enough of that then. Okay, so what else do we got? We got yellows, we got reds, got greens, got purples, got all the colors. Go over it, but do I go over it enough for this to work? It would have to be there, right? This. Rotate that. Oh, still went right over it, eh? Oh, okay. Well, I did what I was trying to cheat to do before, only this time I wasn't trying to cheat like that, but whatever. But now that I'm up here, let's see what other entrances we can go to. Okay, so that's nothing. Still very trippy. Because technically I'm moving, but you know, obviously it looks like the entire room is moving instead. There we go. I really expected that to unlock or to show me like a cube at some point so that I could reach it, but oh, and now I can't even get up. Why must we bounce? Like, why couldn't you have just made it one lower? Oh, look at that. There's another. Oh. I don't get it. What good does that do me? Having this here, like, I don't. Is it a different bounce for some reason? No, didn't think so. Thought that would be weird. And it would have been. I mean, I now have 2 bounces. I don't think... I mean, if I could get a cube to sit on this, it might give me enough height, but... I mean, that's not going to really happen. How the fuck? Because I don't see a way of me getting... I mean, obviously I could just go grab the green thing. Ooh, never mind. I know. Give me this. Oh, I see what it's doing. Damn it, did I really? Okay, now give me that. I feel like this is a one-shot if this works. Okay. There we go. And I was correct. If that didn't work, man, I hope that there's one of these on both sides, because if not, like if you have a 50-50 chance to fuck that up, that would be horrid.
I'm running out of power. If you don't believe me now, this may be your last chance. She's lying. That's how people lie, with lots of little details. They tell you about a date, a time, a name. It makes it seem real, but it's not real. Christ, we're probably in the same goddamn box. I'm going to bang on the wall. Listen. I don't know if you can hear me banging, but you have to believe what I'm saying. Wait. Oh my God. The name they told you, Jonathan Burns. It's not a name, it's a threat. You're Jonathan, and they're going to burn you. Jesus Christ, they're going to make you walk right into the incinerator.
See, though, how does he know what they told us at all?
Oh, God. I'm losing signal. Don't listen to her.
I mean, I have no reason to believe either of these people, if I'm being honest. And I don't remember from the last time we played this who is lying and who isn't. But at the same time, I mean, look, either we're doing this to save the world, or we're doing this because we're being tested. And according to him, the only way to screw them over would be to just sit still and do nothing until I die. So you know what? If I'm being tested, I'm being tested. I mean, fuck it, right? I mean, it's not like he just told me that if I continue to do this, the world will end. Then I might stop doing it. Alright, what do we got here? We got a laser. Oh, and we got a magnet, and we got a cube. Oh, and we don't have purple. That is important. The fact that we do not have purple is actually very important. Okay. Back and forth. The fact that we don't have purple is honestly fan-fucking-tastic, if I'm being honest. Probably my least favorite of these, which is interesting, because I enjoy purple in general. Unless purple's hiding behind, like, one of those things that we have to break into. Oh yeah, and there's another cube. Alright, not entirely sure how the hell we're supposed to get to there, but I imagine it has something to do with how we're supposed to get a cube up here anyway. Okay, so... I mean, if I just make a cube here, this thing isn't going to pick it up, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. But that seemed way too simple. Alright. What do we need to do? We need to get a green box in here, for some reason. Or we need to find a ball. Alright, well, you know what? Fuck it, let's do that. Ah! Smash! Oh, that actually worked. Alright. Yeah, I actually didn't expect that. Okay. Okay, well, what does this do? Okay, do I have... I'm assuming I need to get him into there. I don't see how without a rotation thing, but... Or without a purple to work with, but, you know. But I also don't really see anything else to do with this guy. Now that I know that I don't even need to swing the thing, all the green cube needs to do is touch it. 2 fucking cubes to collect. I guess that does make sense, considering, or all things considered, but... Alright, if we do this, does it affect that guy? It doesn't seem to. Oh, yeah, it does. It slows him down going that way anyway. Okay. So, I mean, that'll work. I mean, obviously I have to do a bit better with it, but, you know. I mean, as long as it's... Oh man, I still didn't get it high. I did not. Damn it. And this is an easy one, too. It is good to know that it doesn't go over top of there. Okay. I guess I should check this time instead of just guessing. Okay, there we go. Now it can't go over it. So, yeah. Get it the rest of the way over. There we go. Okay, and there is another cube. It's 1 more down, 2 more to go, and 1 more visible. Really? You're not? Okay. You dirty bastard. Oh, well, no, that won't work either, because it'll just... Aha! Now you're in here. That may have actually ruined it, because, you know... I don't think I have anything for him to do in here, either. Oh, but that's probably... Oh, do I need to attach him to that? But with the... Okay, yeah, it just resets him. Although, like, because if I bounce him up in the air, he's not going to get close enough to that thing to... Yeah, right? Because he would need to be over. I would need them going the other way, right? If I reset this to the way I had it, okay, so if I wait until it does that, right? Okay, now I've got it in a smaller loop. But I mean, I almost feel like I need it to go the other direction. Like I need it to be going the other direction, but I don't know how I would manage that, you know? Okay, let's see. What happens when I bounce it? Does it bounce straight up, land, and then continue on, or does it carry momentum with it when it goes up? It goes straight up. Bastard. Okay, because once it's up 2, it won't fall down. Okay. Now I could magnet it to the wall, but I don't think that would help. And the fact that it actually doesn't, or actually the fact that it doesn't carry momentum kind of means that my other plan kind of fails as well. But let's see what happens when I magnet it to the wall. Okay. Nothing. Also still very curious about this hole here, because I find it strange that it exists at all. Should fall off, yeah. Oops. Oh my god. Oh, if I can get it in here. Oh, but even if I can get it in here, there's no way to get it to run over top of these, eh? I was gonna say, if I could get it in there. And those don't line up. Because, I mean, I have to have... Like, there has to be a purple one hiding somewhere. Because if not, I don't have any way... How did I move the beams before? What did I do to move the beams? Or to change... Yeah, like, I have to have a rotation somewhere, don't I? But even then, if I do, I would need a... Huh. Let's see, what is this lined up? Is this lined up with the door? No. So that wouldn't help either. So how do I even open up that door then? Because, I mean, obviously this thing doesn't reach there. Now, if I could get something hooked onto there, then I could obviously just swing it and... If we come to think of it... Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay, so apparently that green block weighs enough to manage that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like what I did with, like, the red thing wasn't right. Yeah, it's so weird. I mean, I can bounce this thing up. And move it into here. But there's then no way to get it back onto there. Oh, well, no, yes, there is. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Just like that. Now, will that connect? Maybe. Hopefully. Oh, really? You're gonna be like that, are ya? Shit. Boom! Oh wow, that opened up a whole thing. Including giving me my purple cube. Alright, now let's rotate some shit, shall we? Okay, that rotates like that. That rotates worthlessly like that. Wow, that thing was pissed. This rotates like that. To do what though? Like, what is the point of this? I mean, it's got to reveal something in one of its positions, right? Oh, yeah, there's our last cube. And I mean, it's not like I can disconnect that. Oh, it doesn't disconnect him either. Oh. That's actually kind of annoying just because he's being very annoying right now. Alright, well. I mean, first things first, let's set that like that. not even sure how I'm supposed to get that now. Where does that land? Oh, that just goes straight into the door. Oh, ain't that handy. Fuck off. Okay, and then that. Let us. That still doesn't line up with the fucking door, though. And I would need it on the other side. Okay. Oh, look at that. We got another. Cool. Is that cool? Does that matter? Probably. Alright, well, let's do this. And get the cube there. Oof. Alright. And boom. Let's see what's through this door. Looks like the exit. But obviously I still need to dig around with them. Look at that. Okay. And then excuse me, Mr. Green Cube. I can't remember. I don't think the lasers have to be constant, do they? Okay, well that's obviously pointless. Okay, now you go. There it is. Away and land there. And now we take you. Do that. And don't worry, I will get these other cubes, but still not sure if I can get that one that's in there anymore. Ow. Well, now aren't you a fuckhead? You need to shut the fuck up. Because obviously, you know, that's not gonna do anything. but I need it to be facing that direction as well, though, is the issue. So, like, even if I do this... Right, because, like, if I did this... Oh, you dirty fuck. Because obviously I need it to be lined up exactly where it comes out, since it comes out above the thing that it needs to rest on. But I don't have a way of getting anything over there, do I? Because, I mean, if I rotate this, it's not tall enough unless I get a green block on top of the red. I also still have a feeling I can't get this. Because, I mean, like, I can't go in there, can I? Like, am I 2 blocks high, or am I less than 2 blocks high? I don't know. Okay, well, I can fit. Unfortunately, I can't rotate while I'm in here. So, I mean, how useful that the fact I can fit in there is, I don't know. Not to mention I need the cube to get in there, and obviously I can't do that. Damn it. See, I'm trying to jump like into the corner, but it's not really working for me. But I guess I do this. Oh, whoops. That. Oh, well, that won't fucking work because now I need to replace it and it's just going to destroy this fucking thing. God damn it. That. Does that help? No, that doesn't fucking help me either, because I would still need to do this to get it lined up right. I have no way of moving it back and forth on there. Does that line up where the hole will be? No, the other way either, I would imagine. No, it does not. The only way it lines up is the one way that I can't fucking do it. Oh my god, this thing is so fucking annoying, and I have no way of, like... Go sit over there. Alright. Well, I guess we can try another order of business, which would be to get that one. I mean, I don't even know what the laser is going to do. I imagine it just makes a staircase there, because I can't see it doing anything else. But if I make this, I can pull it out here, and then I can pull it back so that it lines up there. Which is unfortunately right next to where I need to line it up. Now, if I rotate this, right? Then it is way too far over. So I need something that lines up here. But obviously, that's not going to happen. Oh, this does. Okay. One over. Fucker. Dirty, rotten motherfucker. Of course, why wouldn't you carry momentum? The fucking robot that's of its own volition does, but the flat box can't carry momentum. But the flat box, why not? Excuse me, no, I want you. Thank you. Fucker. Okay. Oh, but I'm gonna have to turn off the fucking thing, aren't I? Oh. Okay, slightly new plan. Okay, now put the blue underneath it. Nope, get the... Oh my god, where the fuck did my blue go? Just... Oh my god, you worthless fucking piece of shit. Come on. Fucking do this again. That's always fun. Now, blue, go under the fucking cube. Good, thank you. Do that. That won't work. Oh, but I guess once the cube is up there, I can dick around with it. You can just go away. You're not needed. Alright. Okay, well, it's already in position there. Yeah, thanks. That's what I wanted. Nope. You can stop. You're fucking not worth it. Wow. I have to imagine that there's a different way to do it. But I just am not seeing it. Because I feel like any time where I have to quickly do something, it's not the right way. It never seems to be the right way. Like if I have to quickly hit something, then quickly hit something else. Like if I have to time it, sure. But if I have to quickly time it, is when we come to issues. No, this should, yeah, because it goes above where the laser goes, right? Yeah. Okay, and then all we need is this. Alright, and that gives me how I'm supposed to get up there. Alright. Good, then you piss off. Alright. I now have 3 things that I need to reach. I need to get over there, which should be easy enough. I think. But over there, actually that one might be pretty easy as well. Yeah, that should be easy peasy. And then, yeah, so that one's easy enough. But now, shut off. Yeah, I guess that actually might not be too difficult either. Because if I do that again, make the cube. Oh, right, but then I can't rotate it while the cube's on there because that kind of breaks it all. Alright, right. Right. And then that's my same issue with this one, right? Is that to get it lined up like that, because I need to rotate all of this. Like if I could, yeah. Like the fact that it needs to be this way to be open is what's kind of screwing me up here. Because everything basically, for that to be open and anything to be even remotely lined up with it requires it to be at an angle that does not fucking allow it. Although, if I... no, that wouldn't. Well, I mean, that would be a very minor... Okay, where does this line up? Not quite. And what about this? Does that line up further away? It sure as shit does. Yeah, that lines up awfully far away. This doesn't line up too far away, though. This any closer? It looks a little closer. So let's do this. And you dirty bastard. Yep, thanks. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, see, it's bouncing too high, if anything. Okay, I hit you fucking twice so that you wouldn't do that to me. Okay. What if I just went up 3 with that? No, that wouldn't help. There we go. 5 of 6. Wait. Okay. Okay, 6 of 6. It hadn't updated. Wow, I managed to hit start before it fucking updated. That's, impressive, I think. Alright. Yeah, and then this should be easy enough. Well, let's put it on this side. Oh, right. I can't do that, though. And this doesn't line up, right? Because that lines up here. This doesn't line up. That lines up that, but this is one further to the side, right? Yeah. But that should line up with this just fine. So let's do that, that, that. Ooh, that actually does not line up just fine. Oh, well, actually, that should be fine as long as it's up there, right? Why you gotta be like that, game? Go, that should square it up. Yeah. Nope. Stop. Nope. Oh, I could have done this completely different. Oh, and you know what? I think yeah, I still can. Actually, because I can do this. Okay, and then Hopefully this works. It doesn't screw me over because of how close it is over there, but... Alright, well, let's see. Yay, it did work. But if that says it was all the collectibles in the campaign, and we're in Sector 7... I mean, unless Sector 7 then leads into the final cutscene, I don't know. That would be weird. Because I kind of assumed that there was 8 sectors, if there's Sector 7 and then a separate achievement for watching the final cutscene. Because that would indicate that there's at least something in between the two.
Oh God. You need to get out of there right now! The whole thing is coming apart. There's an escape shuttle dead ahead. Get in and go!
No, it's not a shuttle. It's a coffin. And they want you to launch yourself into the incinerator. You knew the second you woke up here. I know you knew it. Our fingers are crossed behind our back.
Go! Don't listen to him! He's crazy! He's lying! I don't know! Get in the shuttle!
They're trying to jam my signal. Don't listen to her.
Well, I mean, let's find out, right? We have chapter select. We
Listen,
can always
listen
read
to
it.
me! You're a hero! Everyone's out here waiting to talk to you!
No, no! What the hell are you doing? Stop it! Get out! For God's sake, get out!
We're all waiting for you! Everyone's waiting for you! The whole planet, your wife's there! Your entire life is waiting for you at the end!
This is the end! They're gonna burn you alive! You can still stop it! Rip out the wires! Smash out the bullets! Get out of there! Don't leave me! Please don't leave me!
And... Man, my computer screen's really dirty. Can't really tell, but when the screen is that white, especially for that long, it's really obvious. I should clean that. And look at that. There's Earth, cubes all around us, or busted up cubes all around us.
This is Mission Control. Damn, it's good to see you. We have someone special on the line for you.
It's me. Oh my gosh, you're okay. I knew you would do it. I knew you would, but... Just come home now, okay? Please, just come home. Here's something I never thought I'd say. The president wants to talk to you.
Go ahead, sir. Well, thank you just doesn't quite cut it, does it? You haven't just saved the lives of every person on this planet. You found a life we thought was lost forever. Captain Jonathan Burns of Shuttle 919. And Captain Burns, now we know you're out there. We will not rest until we bring you home, no matter what. I assure you, you are found. As for you, you may have had your doubts through all this, but you persevered. In life, we don't get proof until it's done. That's how humanity achieves great things. By having faith in the possibility of good.
Still such a good game. And I don't remember if I said this in another part or not, but we will be doing the second game as well. I mean, we're not done this one yet. I mean, I imagine we're about to get the achievement for the final cutscene, but we have a bunch of trophy or achievements for like the master room and shit that we haven't done, which I imagine is the extra content because I'm pretty sure that's the end of the regular game. So I don't know what the hell this master room is. I just kind of assumed that it would be something that would unlock after we beat the game, which, to be fair, maybe it will. We never did break the physics cube, but I don't know exactly where you do that one. Achievements, here we go. Let's see. Crush that cube. Oh, it's in Sector 3. Oh, okay. Well, that seems very easy, and it's in Sector 3, which is one of the ones that we kind of blasted through in the first part, right? So. Alright. So yes, after beating the game, which is what we just did, we'll now have access to Chapter 8. So, we'll now be... So after, yeah, so you gotta beat the game first. And then you'll do it. Alright. And then there's something about points and shit, and I don't know what that's about. So, like, I don't know if the master room is, like, has any story to it or not, but we'll at the very least do one part in it. But yeah, we will be doing the second game as well. Now, the reason we're doing the second game is because when they re-released it with this one, they released the definitive edition or whatever they wanted to call it. While the base game is still exactly the same as the one that I played and recorded before, this edition comes with DLC that was previously only available on PC. And since I didn't record it on PC and I recorded it on the Xbox, it wasn't available when I played it. So yeah, there's Sector 8. What's under extras? Tough going. I don't know what the hell that means. Statistics. Just a little over 4 hours to complete it. That's not bad. Now we'll go to level select to Sector 3. Just so we can pop this last achievement. Now they said it was in Sector 3 where the collectible was, but I don't remember exactly where that is. But it seemed like it would be a fairly easy to get thing, so like I said before, we kind of blasted through the first 3 sectors or so. That wasn't where the because there was no green cube spawn, so I couldn't. How did you get up there again? Oh, right, I remember now. Right. Forgot about that. I mean, it has been, I guess, a couple weeks since I did this part, or did this sector, but
Hello?
You know, I
You hear
just
me,
realized
Abby?
too, I've never actually played the classic edition of this.
No point in
So,
saying
like,
that
I
either.
don't even know what's different between the classic and definitive edition. I mean, like,
I'm gonna have faith.
I'm curious.
I'm
Like,
at the
I'm
peak of my orbit
almost
again,
tempted to go
so
and play
fingers
it,
crossed this is getting to you.
to play, like, the classic
I've
version,
been speaking with Mission
just to
Control.
see what the difference
They're
is.
worried about
Because,
you.
like, I
Because your
can't really
radio's
see
out,
there
we don't
being
know
any
if you've lost
difference
your
in the
memory or not.
story.
If you have,
Because, I mean, it's not
it
like
could be
there's
bad for the
a
mission.
huge amount of story.
One of the methods
I
they've
mean, like,
used
it's
for
a good
getting memories
story,
back
and
to
it's a
mission
good amount of
technicians
story
is to talk to
for a
them about
puzzle game, I
important
will say
events in
that.
their lives.
Like, I'm saying that there isn't
So,
much to the
before you
story,
left, you
but
wrote
that's
yourself a
good.
letter.
When I play a puzzle game, odds are the more
It's a letter
story
to
they
you
try and
about
put
you.
into it, the shittier that game is
Mission
going to
Control
be,
gave me
you
a
know?
transcript.
Which is why
I
I'm
think
like,
it's for the best.
on Talos Principle 2, because it sounds like they're putting in
Okay,
way more
well,
story than they
first,
even
you're
had
married.
before.
You have no children.
And,
You live in Colorado
it
Springs, but
was,
you got married in
yeah,
Iceland.
in all honesty, the first Talos Principle was pushing the story,
Damn.
or
I'm
pushing too
orbiting out
much
of range.
story.
I'll read more if you're still there.
But yeah, oh, here we go. All I need to do is this. Crushed. Achievement. Anyway. Okay, so that is all of the base game achievements. So now we have Master Room, which I'm assuming will lead into complete all puzzles. Collecting all the cubes. Collect all cubes in puzzle rooms. Collect all cubes in Master Room. Yeah, see, and I don't know. And then we also, so we have Sector 8, and then we also have this tough goat that I don't even know. Let's see. Cube. Tough going. Um, oh, tough going was apparently an achievement in the original director's cut. Although the puzzle that it was unlocking says to finish the hardest puzzle in the game for that. Oh, this guy took 4 parts to complete Sector 8 in the anniversary edition. Oh, the tough update, or the tough going, was apparently even released in an update. All right. Fuck, I don't even know which one to do now. I mean, next week, I guess we'll either do Sector 8. We'll get in on Sector 8 and see. That guy took 4 parts. The video, the last part is 49 minutes. So, assuming they were all under an hour, it would probably take me 3. Uh, unless I just like blast through them because I'm fucking amazing at puzzle games. But I mean, I doubt that. Uh, and the best part is you'll know, because I was gonna say, unless I play through them first and know it all. But I mean, it says new, and I'm assuming that that'll go away if I play it. So you should, hopefully it doesn't go away just if I close the game. But so you'll be able to see when I'll start on the menu so that you can see that it says new and I didn't go through it. But yeah, because that seems like, I don't know what the tough going is. Completed it, but yeah, I'm assuming that all of these have to do with Sector 8, but we'll work on that next time. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.